important. First of all, there are rallies happening all over the country today, organized by Planned Parenthood and the Women's March. And I felt like it was important for Litchfield County to speak up and to show its support for reproductive health and justice.
What do you think about the turnout today?
I'm delighted. I would have been happy if 30 people were here, and I'd say, I don't know, we have 150 folks or so, and I think Senator Blumenthal is coming in a little while.
What do you say to young women out there?
I say to everyone, young women and young men, I have an 11-year-old and a 14-year-old, that reproductive health is critical for equality in this country, for workplace equality, and women being able to decide, choose, and plan when, if, and how they build a family is an important measure for equality.
And
we
what do you think?
Equal if women are not able to do that.
What do you think are the repercussions of overturning Roe?
I think they'll be terrible, and I think it will be, unfortunately, decades long. And I think there will be generations who are set back as a result of that.
Thank you.
How many things can we say about fighting for the right to reproductive choice? No one has a right to tell anyone else about a personal decision. 50 years of precedent should not have been overturned.
I think pro-choice is every woman's right.
What are you going to do to support women's rights?
I'm going to keep working and fighting for the Women's Health Protection Act, which I wrote in 2013 when we thought that overturning Roe v. Wade would be unimaginable. Now it is upon us, and we need to keep voting.
Ban off women's bodies. And I have a magic marker in case I need to add more.
You and friends need to vote.
It's a story of
You want the donut one?
Wade, I think we should have support the decision that was made by the Supreme Court many years ago. It shouldn't be left up to the states. It should be federal. And I think it's a woman's body, a woman's right to choose.
Can you believe we're out here again, 50 years later?
I can't believe it. You're like a woman's farm. If men's ability to ramp on
Lots of reasons why we're here today, particularly to keep the precedent together to allow persons privacy, because that's a slippery slope. If privacy disappears, in the essence here, it gets chipped away, then you're also talking contraception, you're talking about same-sex marriage. So I would rather the court maintain and respect precedent, which is actually a conservative argument. So that's
Good
why I'm
point.
here today.
Would you wish that there were more younger people here today?
Oh, yeah, I was reflecting on that. I saw a lot of older folk, and I'm like, is it a lack of education? And that's what I was wondering, or
maybe we weren't on Twitter or Snapchat.
well, good, but also like some generations haven't gone through this in the 70s, have been protests and activists in the 70s, or here, I would imagine, today. But it makes me worried for the next generation about how knowledgeable and aware they are, and they need to basically understand the dialogue. Either side, they need to understand the debate.
The last one that got